The United Nations says it has rescued more than 80 children from an armed group in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Mai Bakata Katanga, a militant group operating in southeastern Congo, reportedly recruited the children. Some were as young as 8 years old. The UN says child protection agencies in the region organized the rescue and were able to immediately reunite at least half of the children with their families. Cases like these are all too familiar in Congo. In recent years, human rights groups have grown increasingly concerned with reports of militia forcibly abducting young children and turning them into killers. In March, bloody clashes between the army and Mai Bakata Katanga's child fighters left at least 23 dead. International law defines a child soldier as anyone under 18 who works involuntarily for an armed group, whether as a cook, slave, or a fighter. Situated between the unrest of neighboring Uganda and Rwanda, Congo faces extreme poverty, crumbling infrastructure, and unrest from separatist groups. The UN estimates 6.4 million people in the region are in need of food. Average income is less than 50 cents a day. The UN's mission in Africa says it has rescued 163 children since the beginning of this year. It's estimated the number of children serving in militias is about 3,500. For Newsy, I'm Elizabeth Hagedorn.
I always say when we talk about a child soldier, the image that comes to your mind is a child in the African jungle with an AK taller than himself.
Yes.
This is an image that is true, that is from the past and from the present, but it's not the only image.
What people don't know is that the term refers to children that are not necessarily just carrying weapons, but children who have been carrying loads, who are carrying ammunition, who are forced to work for soldiers. It also relates to girls who also carry the weapons but they're sexually abused.
Depuis 1996 kama gesi mnajua guerre ilianza kwetu, batoto mingi walikuwa concernés par ile ma conflits armés, bengi walikutwaliwa mungambo ya kijeshi. Tulikia kutana kama plus de 60% ya ba combattants bako utiliser ce sont pratiquement des enfants. Ni batoto, ni ba jeunes filles, ni ba jeunes garçons dont leur âge est entre 8 et 16 ans.
After I was abducted, my brother Claude came to try and get the commander to release me. The commander told him, "You have no right, she's ours now." They shot and killed him in front of me. I saw his body with my own eyes, left on the road.
That's how Nicole's life of slavery began. She says she had no choice but to do as she was ordered.
Before going into battle, sometimes the commander would give you a knife and tell you to kill another child soldier, to make sure you're ready to go and kill people. It could even be your friend. Any soldier may come and force you to have sex with him. There was no way to refuse. If you refuse, they'll rape you. Sometimes 10 or 15 or 20 would come and rape you one after the other.
La façon dont il m'a regardé, toisé le regard, vraiment, j'ai eu peur. C'est pas tellement peur que ça m'a déstabilisée. Parce que j'avais jamais rencontré ce genre de regard chez un enfant.
Congolaise.
Ce qui a compliqué les choses, c'est que maintenant tout le monde sait que c'est illégal de recruter les enfants et c'est aussi illégal au niveau de la loi congolaise. On a réussi à faire avancer ça et c'est illégal aussi dans les directives militaires. Donc maintenant, ils cachent les enfants. Ils prétendent qu'ils n'en ont pas.
Si le major Moutabazi recrute des enfants, mais moi, à mon niveau, au niveau de la direction politique, nous n'avons pas cette information.
Voici le porte-parole du parti politique issu de la rébellion du CNDP, longtemps dirigé par Laurent Kunda. Il y a 2 ans, ces rebelles ont été amnistiés et intégrés à l'armée nationale, y compris un grand nombre d'enfants soldats, selon l'ONU.
Moi, je ne connais pas d'enfants soldats dans les rangs des éléments que nous avons réunis au gouvernement.
Mais j'en ai rencontré beaucoup aujourd'hui.
Le gouvernement n'allait même pas accepter parce que le gouvernement ne peut pas accepter que les enfants soldats entrent dans l'armée.
Mais il y en a beaucoup qui sont dans les camps de transit qui disent être CNDP.
En tout cas, je ne suis pas au courant de ça.